press play on the stereo. Boy, me say Bong rips and video games that me love to hear. Me kick back and relax, making a float in the atmosphere. Ooh yeah. One pull, two pull, third pull, and me feeling irie. Bong rips and video games, my soul just a flying free. Bob Marley on repeat, this reggae melody. We be jamming on the mic in a cannabis harmony. Ooh yeah, say Bong rips and video games.
Bong rips and video games.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What up?
We're back.
Best thing come around.
Yeah, I keep getting lost
What
in
up,
that
people?
intro though.
Yeah.
It's a great
So good.
song. It's a great song.
It is a
How
good
can
song.
I mean,
Kudos.
it doesn't fall under the characteristics of being anything better than probably we've ever heard before, and we don't have to pay nobody for it. So
Nope.
I mean, that's the best part.
Hey.
Yep,
This is
it
this is what we call cost efficient.
Yes, very much
there
so.
are some things that other things could be used for.
Well, yeah.
You know, some
But-
people, but we're kind of broke. Unless you want to donate us a theme song, we'd be more than
Very,
happy
very much.
to.
Hey, so shout out to any bands that are listening or any singers that are listening. If you think you can come up with a new BVRG theme song for us, bro, hit the links. Let us know, bro. Hit us up. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
that's some pretty cool shit right there. You know what I mean? So there you go.
Speaking of
Yeah,
links,
yeah,
I
we got no
promise.
problem.
Speaking of links, I promise to put the links for the merch in the description of the episodes. From what I was told, passed along to me, the CEO, that this has to be done. It's easier. I understand. I completely understand that the Streamlabs link is practically impossible to look for.
It really is.
Well, see, that's why I keep telling everybody to hit the links. Go to our link tree, and on our link tree is the actual link. You know what I mean?
All
So
tech.
hit any. Yep.
All
See, there you
tech.
go, right there, guys. Boom.
Is it bad?
No.
Yeah.
Is
No.
it gone?
No. But
Yeah,
just
it's
hit the
fine.
link, guys. Right
Okay.
there, you see it. Linktree.com.
Beautiful.
Bong Rips and Video Games. You
I mean,
can
it's not hard to
find
spell out.
all of our stuff there, man. You can find us anywhere, everywhere, and this is our hub right here. You know what I mean?
That's it
So
right there.
there you go.
That's Gablashus.
So it's been an interesting week. Last week, when the last episode came out, the Fallout trailer came out. We got some stuff coming out for that, which we're excited for. Some people not excited for. Not within this group. I've seen lots of shit bashers talking about this. Wipes.
It's not a condom, I promise.
What is that?
It's wipes.
These
Wipes.
are
Wipes.
antiseptic wipes, man. Formula 710.
Does it have
You
hemp
got,
in it?
you know,
Why are you promoting
Got
it?
bowls. You got, stuff like that you need to clean out. These are actually
Oh,
really good.
okay.
They're like little wet nap kind of things, but
Ooh.
they're fixed with,
Throw a couple of those in a care package for me, bro.
Yo, I got you, bro.
Yo, throw some in mine too. I think I'm gonna talk to you about that after the show too. But yeah, go ahead.
No. I was gonna say it's been an interesting week.
So
You were going on.
So
please.
it's been an interesting week. Before we get into the really interesting stuff and why I'm kind of pissed off at a specific gaming company, we had the Game Awards this week.
Yes, we did.
Hey, the Game Awards.
Once again, another
Some
year
pretty
where
interesting fucking titles, man.
now the trailers and the reveals, I thought they were great, but the show itself
absolutely.
kind of was very lackluster. You know.
Yeah, not in comparison to past.
But I love the
EGAs.
Alan Wake. I love the Alan Wake theatrics that they did, bro.
That was cool.
They
I'm
were so
talking-
magical
I'm
and
talking
scary.
I'm talking about some of the presentations. Fallout, especially, I'm completely disappointed in. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
They could have done more with that presentation.
They
definitely.
just showed one
Yeah.
new perspective, and that was it. And it was of a new character that I've never even seen before, or you know. But I have a theory.
I like.
I have a theory,
You have a
and I
theory?
think I know where the NCR are, and I will talk about that.
Well,
in our-
yes.
in
I
the-
mean, we've
yeah.
already
Yeah.
established
I-
that.
I-
Even though we
I
haven't seen it
actually-
in the trailer, it has to go
that's
down
what
because it is in California. Like,
Yeah, the
I
NCR
actually
has
had
to
a theory.
exist.
I actually had a theory as well. about it, and I think someone's pretending to be something they're not.
Well, that's Fallout. So
That's
Fallout,
yeah.
So
someone
speaking of Fallout,
like
I
maybe
recently
we're not
watched-
like maybe we're not looking at the Brotherhood of Steel at all.
like I was watching a movie recently. It's on Netflix currently. It came out a couple of years ago, but I never got across to watching it. I just watched it recently. It's called Love and Monsters.
Ooh, you were
And you'll immediately, right
We
off
were
the
just
bat,
talking
just
about
the
this.
first couple of minutes watching the fucking film immediately reminded me of Fallout. Just that world. Like post-apocalypse, mutated creatures and shit. It looked fucking great. If you haven't watched it, take a stab at it. It's actually a really good fucking movie. Really good
Oh,
movie.
all right. You like animation, right? Well, I know you like animation. Check out Kipo and the Land of the Wonder Beast.
I'll check
All
it
right,
out.
you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. It's kooky. It's got that Invader Zim kind of feel to it, as far as
I like
animation wise with some of the characters. It is kind of woke, kind of not woke. All right,
Gotta love those fucking titles.
There's a woke character, you know, of sexual orientation or whatever, gender fluidity, blah blah
Well,
blah.
yeah, we
but
have
it's
to
not
make everything
integral.
acceptable.
It's the way that it's written into the story. It's like, yeah, I can accept that. That totally fits.
All right, well, I'll check it out.
It's well done. You'll like it.
I'll check it out.
So, regarding the Game Awards, was there anything that piqued your interest?
Bleed.
Oh,
Dabs?
but no,
Fucking Blade.
I'm with Dabs.
Oh wait.
Oh, that's all I gotta say.
No, because
It's
I,
fucking
yeah,
great.
because I
But Dabs,
I want to talk about Blade too.
I
but
think No Man's Sky, the creator of No Man's Sky. I think is that what you're going to talk
No,
about?
it's not mine actually.
All right, so
What
I
was
want to
it?
talk about that. That's my all right. So I wasn't really big on No Man's Sky, but Dabs got me into it. And this guy is making like what looks to be the Tolkien of fantasy RPGs coming out, bro. Like I am like that trailer got me excited with
What
the
game is that?
dragons. It's a fantasy game that he's making
Let
himself.
me look up the
He
name
was-
of it.
The Last
Yeah, I didn't
Descendant.
catch.
The Last Descendant?
I think
Yes,
that-
The Last Descendant.
Yeah, the Last
That
Descendant.
one
That looks
so good.
and we're gonna be able to play it together.
That's sick.
So
That's
I'm
fucking
looking
sick.
forward to all of us getting into that.
And
in
I
the
will play
future.
that. That is out of Gio knows me. That's out of my realm. But that
Yeah.
trailer,
But we can do but all the stuff that you do in RP as far as woodworking and all that stuff, like I could see you being our guy in that because he said you're going to be able to do anything and everything.
Yeah, and-
so while the rest of us are adventurers and shit, you could be our crafting guy.
Yeah, there was a trailer that played right before The Last Descendant, and
I'm robbing everyone in that
it was-
fucking game.
Oh yeah, you're definitely. I know you're going bold.
called-
You're
it's
the
called-
I'm
thief.
going
You are
rogue.
definitely the thief.
it's called The First Descendant. And it's funny because the trailer that played before that was a game that I'm actually kind of excited for, The Last Sentinel.
Oh
Last
yeah.
Sentinel looks
Oh
nice.
yeah, that looks fucking good.
Yeah, it does
That
look
looks
Alright.
good.
Now,
That
Fresh,
that
what were
definitely
you-
caught my eye.
So,
Freshy, which one caught you?
So, I do like horror games. I do not like horror games that have jump scares just because I feel like they're.
Those
no,
are
I
the
just-
best.
but I
But
feel
that's
like
the
they're
point.
overdone. I feel like they're overdone. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
okay.
So I prefer a thriller horror style game, and there is one that's coming out, and it's by Hideo Kojima with Jordan Peele on the project.
The fucking master, dude.
Fucking OD. The trailer for this, especially the end, just immediately gripped my attention. I was like, I want to fucking play that. And it is coming out on Steam.
Hmm.
Oh,
So when I
nice.
get my PC fixed,
Now, the other game that piqued my interest,
So that's
surprisingly,
OD, right? That's wait, hold,
Yeah,
that's
OD.
OD.
OD looks
All right.
good.
yeah.
OD looks
The other one, surprisingly, Jurassic Park Survival.
Yo, that looks so good.
Yeah. Yo, I definitely want to play that.
Holy shit.
wanna play that.
Just the trailer alone, like I was like, all right, I know where this is going. Like it reminds me
Yeah,
of fucking
absolutely.
Dino Crisis, but
Yup.
deep,
Did you?
deep.
So there was.
I feel like you're
also-
playing that kid, even though like it's a girl protagonist, whatever. I feel like you're playing that kid that was in the one where they brought back Sam Neill. You know what I
I
mean?
can
I
see
feel
that.
like I feel
Yeah.
like like that's the story you're playing. Like you're that kid. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's pretty
Trapped
sick.
in
It looks
Jurassic
good.
Park by yourself,
It looks fucking
surviving.
good. So
Like,
I'm
I can't wait to try that one.
I'm definitely into that survival crafting type game shit. So this is definitely going to be on my
what it
list.
reminds me of, though? Like the style of gameplay that they showed in the trailer, it reminds me of Dead Island, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Dad,
Yeah,
I thought
it
you
does.
were going to talk about the one horror game from the Dead by Daylight series that's coming out. The casting,
Oh yes,
the casting
what the
of
fuck was
Frank
that
Stone.
called?
The casting
Yes,
of Frank
the
Stone.
casting of Frank Stone. Yep.
I play very little of Dead by Daylight. You know me, guys. I'm not a horror buff, but that game I looked at, I was like, and it's called a cinematic experience. So,
Oh wow,
I mean,
a lot of movie.
yeah, so I mean, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna play like Death Stranding, where you get minimal HUD and it's more experience.
Well, it kind of reminds me of like The Quarry. The Quarry
Yes,
was a
Quarry
crazy
was
fucking
like that.
experience as far as
Yes, it
gaming.
was.
I never played the Quarry, but I keep seeing it. So
Dude.
if it's something,
Dude, it's
Definitely worth it, man. It's very,
Okay.
very storytelling, like
raving review.
very
Okay.
lack of HUD, like it's full on like depth.
Yeah,
Like there's
I-
a lot of depth in the story in this. It's
It
sick.
was in the PlayStation store,
Mhm.
included in my PS Plus, and I was like, let me just give this a try and stream it for like 2 hours.
Dude,
Fuck it.
It's good.
And
it's
it's
worth it.
good.
Damn,
Okay.
It's fucking worth
yeah.
it.
And then
it's not gonna turn out like Power Wash Simulator, right?
No.
No.
there was also Rocket Racing, which I really want to try out in Fortnite.
Yes, I want to try that out
Okay.
too.
Yo, we should have a Rocket League
that's-
night, bro. Where we
and
all
that's-
fight each other.
Well, that's a
I've
game.
never
That's a
played
game that
it,
we could
and
put
I'm
live
down.
on BRVG. So
It's
Yeah.
in Fortnite,
Yeah.
so we have
It's
to
in
go through
Fortnite?
Fortnite to
I will
play it.
I will download it today
Oh.
on this wonderful Tuesday. They showed footage of Suicide Squad, which looked pretty dope. And one game that I'm personally excited for is the actual release of Ready or Not. I've been playing the beta.
Yes, that looks really
I've been
good.
playing the beta for the last 2 years, and I think it's finally coming to console. And that's a game that is server based, so I believe that that's going to be a cross-play game when it comes to console.
Okay.
So personally,
that's badass.
it's a very super tactical shooter. You've seen me play it before. It is intense, it is fun, but you need your homies with.
Okay.
And then
It's on some
now
Counter
I
Strike
need-
shit.
Yeah, so I need to ask because I am going to be getting this game. I heard you guys talk about it yesterday. Are we doing Baldur's Gate?
Yes. All right.
Oh my
So,
god.
I did the trial. I did the trial.
What do you think?
All right. I played the game for 2 hours straight. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. As far as actually playing the game, all I can tell you is that I spent a good hour doing the create a character.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. It is massive breakdown.
Okay,
Massive
talk to me about the
breakdown.
because I think all four of us have an affliction for creation suites. So you need to
Yes.
really talk to us about this creation suite.
All right, you can turn it on and off. All right, this game is not for kids. I'm gonna say this right out the bat. Do not buy this game for your kids. All right, but I got to choose whether my schlong was circumcised or not. If it
On
was
some
hairy or
cyberpunk
not.
type shit? Like on
If
some
it was
cyberpunk
hairy or
type
not.
shit?
Yeah, and you can see it. You know what I mean? I didn't get in depth. You know what I mean? But me and my girl were looking, and you know, you can pick which uvula you have, whether it's hairy, shaved, buzzed, or it gets really in depth. Like the created character is really this game. There's a reason this game won Game of the Year. All right, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the best time I had was sitting here with my girl designing my character, bro.
Look
All
at
right,
look at
it was
Gio,
fun.
bro. Look at Gio.
I'm curious to know how much time exactly did you spend on just the genitalia alone?
Oh no, we didn't stick around for that. We laughed about it, and then that was towards the end. That was towards the end of my creation. You know what I mean? It was just a funny moment, and as soon as I saw it, I had to share it with her, and we talked about it. But you know what I mean? It's listen, as far as all right, so there's different races. You have elf, half elf, drow. You have tieflings. Then you have humans. You have orc, half human. You have halflings. You have gnomes. You know what I mean? You have dwarves. You know what I mean? Like there's a shitload of races you can pick
I'm not
from.
hearing the one I'm waiting for.
Vampires.
Nope.
There's dragonborns. I can't. There's a list, bro. I can't. I would have to. What?
Goblins, baby, goblins.
No, I didn't see any goblins.
There's no way.
I think no.
There's
They had
no
a race
way.
called the Ginyak. They had a race called the Ginyak, and that's basically your goblins. Yeah. They're called the Ginyak. Yeah. See, they're called the Ginyak. I actually made my female guardian a Ginyak with huge knockers, and you know,
I got worried. I got worried. If there's no goblins, I'm gonna be upset.
It's actually
no. They're called the Ginyak.
People are actually upset that there are no goblins. Why did they not include goblins as a playable race? Playable goblins. I hope someday they add playable goblins.
I think if you look at Lord of the Rings, and you look at the Ginyak, even though they're not described as goblins, you'll probably go with the Ginyak.
Interesting.
Which is some race I've never even heard of, and I feel like it was just made up and thrown in there. But they pretty much look like goblins to me. They got the pointy ears.
Now,
and
the
they have
only
no
thing
nose,
out of
the
Baldur's
slits.
Gate that, like, I guess kind of caught my attention, but not in a way that I would say enticed in any way, it was the fact that you could fuck a bear. This was news that went around for a while on social media. Was every fucking Cheeto-eating neckbeard son of a bitch in their basement got super excited because they could fuck bears.
I mean, you're pretty much, when I say this character development goes into it, you can choose your identity as male, female, or non-binary.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, it gets crazy.
the last,
But yeah, shout out to, Baldur's Gate 3 Game of the Year.
we'll be, and that's a cross-play game, so I can actually play it on PC and all that stuff with you
All right,
guys.
word. So we should all definitely play that one
I'm definitely
together.
get it because I'm going to be covering it on something soon. So I mean, it's definitely something that's in the
works.
In the cart. The works are already
It's in
done.
the cart.
It's in the cart.
God.
All right. It's in the
So
cards.
the biggest reveal that finally happened. I'm going to start off with "fuck you, Rockstar," because you took away work from me and Gio that morning. Because me and Gio were kind of excited.
We had it scheduled.
In the
It was
conversation,
planned out.
in the conversation, literally within like a minute and a half, we were talking about it, and I just went to double check the time and make sure it was Eastern. And the moment I clicked on that link, it said, in 30 seconds, this trailer will be premiering. And I wrote back to Gio, in my words, I said, well, looks like we're not doing that reaction video in the morning.
Oh,
Fucked us. They fucked us by
screw
coming
them
early.
with the early leak. Well, the
They
leak
fucking
happened.
pre-jacked.
It was
ruined our
leaked
whole
before
fucking
that,
tape, man.
So
was fucked
was
up.
it not leaked before that?
It was
that?
leaked
That's
It
why
was
they had to
leaked
do
an
it.
hour before, which I had no idea until like I read that later in the day, and I was just like, "Oh shit!" But still, I think a lot of people were expecting this to happen at the next day. There's a video out of streamers who stopped what they were doing to watch this trailer. The trailer garnered millions of views in the first couple minutes of it airing.
Yeah.
But real quick, we're not breaking it down. We're not reviewing it. What are your first thoughts of the GTA 6?
I love the
trailer?
fact that there is a female protagonist. That's the only thing I need to say. That's the only thing I'm really excited about.
I'm going beyond that. Way beyond that. Yo, the fucking light poles. The electrical poles have spool wiring, bro. They got that deep in fucking detail where you could see shitty wire work on fucking light poles, man. That is incredible. That is a detail you really have to fucking lock in to be like, all right, we're taking this the next step. Yo, it's the most minuscule fucking detail on the map. And they fuck like to the zip ties. You can see the fucking zip ties around them shits. Incredible. Incredible the length of fucking
Super
detail
incredible.
they went with this, bro.
All right,
Like,
so what I gotta
exactly.
say, for me, Florida man! Yes, baby. Y'all know where I'm from. Y'all know Florida's in my blood. I love it. I love. That's it. That's it. Florida man. That's all I gotta say about all of it. I love the trailer. The trailer was hilarious. Fucking hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say.
For me, it was that look of when they showed the flamingos, And I was like, this is definitely closer to like what what they did with the Red Dead engine and how Red Dead looked, and just like the textures and I mean, but one thing that I really noticed was a lot of things that some really cool mechanics, like jobs, something I'm used to in the RP world. It looks like you're going to be able to get some jobs. The trailer to me also looks. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's not giving us the meat and potatoes, right?
Well, we got what it was
trailer.
exactly what it
trailer.
was. It was a cinematic trailer. We got cinematic. When we get a gameplay trailer, that's going to be a different world. We'll kind of get a better idea of how these textures move around this world.
But for me, it's
I think we're gonna get that gameplay trailer maybe like fucking next year somewhere.
It's usually like
by maybe summertime.
Like a 9
summertime
month span.
we'll probably get a game.
But I think for me, it's just like it just looks so alive. That for me, that's the biggest thing that I notice. It just looks so alive. Everyone looks like they're doing something.
Messy wire work on fucking light poles, bro. Like,
the attention to detail in this game, bro.
Oh, the water.
We said we weren't gonna talk about it though.
We're it's
saying
just
what
a very clean, beautifully done fucking trailer. It definitely got me fucking hype, but it pissed me off that we still have to wait so fucking long to experience this for ourselves. God damn it, Rockstar! God damn it!
Yeah. So
listen, one thing I'm looking forward to is the storyline. I'm not an online GTA.
I'm curious.
I'm not a GTA online player. You know what I mean? I'm more interested in the storyline itself and the core story and the gameplay. You know what I mean? But this might be the first time where I'm looking forward to some online play and being able to play with people. You know what I mean? In this game. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. Now that I've crossed over into the next gen.
The custom character creation for this game.
Yeah, I want to see where they go because they're gonna have to outdo fucking Baldur's Gate right now.
I'm talking like just GTA wise. I like the way they did like the hereditary, like you could kind of pick between your mom and your dad and kind of pick the look in between that and shit. So it gave you a base point.
Yeah.
I like the way they did that. I kind of hope they implement that here for the online as well.
I agree.
Really
it gives your character more depth too.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. So now with the wheel spun today, we're going to talk about the rise and fall of Mixer real quick.
Another educational episode.
We about to learn some shit, man.
Pretty soon we're going to be making documentaries soon, okay?
Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue what Mixer is. I unfortunately was in a part of the world that, I didn't know shit about
personally,
that. I didn't have a computer or nothing.
My experience with Mixer was it was the first ever platform that I ever streamed off, and that was because of Sanchez. It's literally because of Sanchez. It was the first platform we ever streamed on, the first platform we kind of put ourselves out there in that world and shit. And it went well for those first couple of sessions and shit, and then the fall came.
we were affiliated. We weren't partnered, but we were affiliated. So
this is an interview episode now because I think me and Freshie got like tons of questions.
Well, that's
I have a shit ton of questions that I want to ask.
So let me start with the history real quick, and then and then me and Jill will talk about some personal experiences on there because I loved it. Originally, it was called Beam, and it was created by Matt Salsamendi and James Bong. The idea for Beam originated from Salsamendi's frustration with the latency present in traditional streaming service. The founders wanted to create a platform that would allow for more interactive and real-time engagement between streamers and viewers. Both of these guys, they started developing when they were 14 years old. This was something that I found out about them, and it was super interesting that this was just, they were on Twitch and they were just like, the latency sucks, so we're going to do something about it. So before Mixer, it was called Beam, and it officially launched in January 2016 as a low-latency streaming platform, and its unique selling point was the reduced stream delay, which allowed for more immediate interaction between streamers and viewers. In August 2016, just a few months after the launch, Microsoft bought them for an undisclosed amount. And when we hear undisclosed amount, we're talking
Billions.
Yeah, buku bucks.
Buku money.
Yeah, and
Buku money.
Buku bucks.
And Microsoft is super famous for just taking,
Buying out shit.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's just they're terrible. They're terrible.
They monopolize on a lot of
Yeah,
shit. Let's
Of
say.
course.
So
But
then,
that's why they've survived and lasted as long as they have.
Exactly. Hey, listen, man. Kudos to Microsoft for fucking keeping the fucking shit going.
Kudos.
for real,
We do not hate. We love your product.
So they got bought on in August, and then just a few months after they launched, they decided to change the name to Mixer, and they rebranded everything in 2017. And they came with additional features and improvements, including the introduction of interactive elements like Mix Play and the Hype Zone. The Hype Zone was fucking crazy because you could play. It was 2 games on the Hype Zone. It was Fortnite, and that was games that me and Gio were not even touching in 2017. We were in no conversation. We were like, nah, fuck that shit. We're not playing it. And Call of Duty Blackout.
Yeah.
It was Black Ops for Blackout. And every time you made it to the top 10, you had I think it was like a 30-something%, like 37% chance of making it into the Hype Zone, which helps you get followers and more subscribers and things like that.
It's like the FYP, like the For You page on TikTok.
Yeah, but it was for
featured.
It was for streamers. It was
Mm-hmm.
great. It was so cool. They even had new members, grinding members, people, it was so cool.
And it was laid out like really well. Like the layout of the site, the way they had everything done was really smart. Like it was really well.
So do you wish
easy to
that
navigate.
Twitch? So do you wish that Twitch would incorporate like a layout like that?
Hell yeah.
No. Would it be?
Absolutely.
It would be a lot better, right?
Hell yeah, it would be a lot better. And it's a real shame because they had the feature where Dabs, if you were watching me play Fallout and I just wanted to smoke a joint, you could say, hey, just pause your game. I'll jump right in. I'm gonna click this, and I'm going to play your game for you, and you could play my game for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You can literally take control. You can take full control.
See, now that's awesome. That would be awesome for something like us because I'm notorious for that. Like I'm starting to smoke, and then next thing you know, like I'm not even touching the controller.
And I mean, a perfect example. I was playing GTA once, and I was streaming, and I gave someone the controls, and they messed me up. Like they completely ruined everything. So it is, that it was.
I think you would have to be more selective of who you let.
I let everybody. I let anybody.
Yeah, I mean, if you were gonna stream and it wasn't like your main game, I'd be like, hey, go ahead, take over, bro.
Yeah,
like I just want to watch everybody else play. You know?
What was now? We had there was these brand new streamers coming out of it, brand new people, and the big problem that a lot of people had was that Microsoft decided to sign Ninja and Shroud within a couple of weeks of each other, and they felt that people like me and Gio couldn't do it. While we were doing it, were we not? We were averaging 15 viewers a day and counting. In each
they were
stream.
just going up.
And Mixer was helping me get to the point of my life where what led me here. Mixer's fall is what led me to become a podcaster. And and here we are today, and now we're talking about it. And so one interesting thing here was that there was monetization for streamers, and similar to other streaming platforms, Mixer allows streamers to earn money through various means, including donations, subscriptions, and revenue. And then there was competitive challenges. Despite efforts to innovate and attract users, Mixer struggled to compete with established platforms like Twitch and YouTube Gaming. So in June 2020, Microsoft announced the shutdown of Mixer, and it surprised the streaming community, especially the exclusive streamers who had signed contracts with the platform. So this was a major blow. A lot of people. There's people. There's people.
So you guys took like a major money hit with that.
Hell yeah.
As far as when you were and so damn, that's sad, man.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap.
So then
I didn't know about any of this stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like,
now
I'm an old school gamer, but not like online or streaming or anything.
Yeah,
so this is This is crazy to learn.
Yeah, so what led to this thing? There was actually a big controversial thing that I'm not going to add to the show because that's a whole nother conversation and a whole bag.
I mean, you could fucking blanket.
Come on, open up.
It's no big deal.
Come on, like give me like a powder coating about it.
Yeah, blanket it a bit.
So there was so there was a letter that leaked out talking about the work conditions at Mixer. Mm-hmm. And it was talking about there was racial things, sexual harassment, people working 16 to 22 hours a day, people
not getting paid for it,
and not getting paid for it, and then
so labor issues,
and then them losing their jobs because they decided to go over to Facebook Gaming. So that's the gist of it. There was a whole big thing about it, and there may be a part 2 about this, to be honest with you, because there was so much about this.
We can.
It affected. I
mean, this is
people that invested into fucking Mixer lost a shitload of money. Shitload of money.
They lost a lot.
I believe it.
You know,
I believe it. Somewhere, so I believe they're up in the millions, right?
Yeah, and
because they've gotten so big.
They failed to gain the traction, and some of like the personal stuff that me and Gio did. It was some fun stuff. I'm telling you, it was mostly Fallout 76.
Mostly. We
played some GTA 2. Hang on. Is it? Oh,
we played Red Dead.
Yeah.
It's time.
Shit. Oh, shit. It has popped.
It has popped.
It has popped. It has popped. And for today, I will be using Green Machine. Bon appetit, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson Joints. Brought to you in part by and gifted by Buds R Us. Thank you very much. So yeah, I mean, it's a quick history. They didn't last long. They lasted for 3 years. So questions.
I mean, those who got to experience it had good experiences on it, not for nothing.
Listen, 3 years is a good stretch, man. I wouldn't sell that short.
It was
like
it was a great
last past a year. In this day and age now, if you can last past a year, bro, you're doing good.
Are we having a coughing competition?
Real shit?
Fuck you.
We're all fucking dying.
Oh man!
But on some real shit, if Twitch today, or even Kick, if either were to take the same formula that Mixer fucking had when it was at its prime, it would be a whole new world, especially for streamers.
Yeah.
Because Mixer, not for nothing, was highly beneficial for fucking streaming, bro.
Because that's it. How come we haven't seen like a hype zone since Mixer?
I don't know.
Haven't seen it. Like Facebook Gaming just became Facebook Gaming, and it's still a crock of shit. Motherfuckers are streaming at 360p.
Dude, I tried to play that Walking Dead on Facebook Gaming. That shit was trash.
Which Walking Dead?
They had this Walking Dead game on Facebook Gaming that was like Walking Dead Live, and you were basically like, I didn't even get to play because every time I jumped on, it was updating or some shit. But there were all these episodes of people playing, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, I couldn't even get into it to even tell you about it, but it was some type of Walking Dead game on Facebook Live, and it just, it sucked. It was horrible. I couldn't even, every time I jumped on, every time I tried to jump on, it just wouldn't. But it had so much traction and it was doing so well. And I was like, well, why can't I get in to play? Or is it you only were allowed to play when the show was airing? Like their little show was airing. You know what I mean? And your character influenced their little show. What you did.
I kind of recall what the hell you're talking about. Shit.
Yeah, that's how mediocre Facebook Gaming sucks. You know what I mean? I'm sick of it.
Facebook Gaming didn't really like... I don't know. It didn't really do it. Like I never got onto Facebook Gaming.
I never did it.
Guess where the one place you can't find me is? You can't find me on Facebook. Leave me alone. I don't even be on it. Yes, I do have a profile, but don't even bother talking to me on it.
Dude, there's no point.
I'm the same way. I don't use my Facebook. I don't use my
business guys. We're characters. Like we.
I mean, that's literally it. Like
I don't really exist.
Listen, the people that need to contact me know how to contact me. Everybody else.
You have my phone number. Bro.
I'm not trying to make friends. I got plenty of friends.
That's right.
These assholes are my friends.
And speaking of
but with saying that, listen, we do like when you guys comment down there and talk to us here. Talk to virtual us all the time.
Oh
We
yeah,
love
dude.
that shit.
I like
Don't bother
online
me.
friends.
Yes, online friends are awesome.
I mean,
You know what I
all
mean?
our online friends are what Tony has on his chest right now. They're all fucked.
Boom!
They're all
Come by. If you're not on, wait, I'm over here. Yeah.
Look at that thing. It's another Cobalis design, FYI. Shameless plug. I don't care.
yeah.
Shameless plugs are awesome.
Listen, I'm considering Cobalis Designs as a sponsor. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, at this fucking point, dude.
I mean, if we're talking sponsorship, this guy
go to a
right
merch
here
store.
up above me, right there, Tony F. and Jers would love.
Oh, I thought you meant the hat because I was going to definitely
Tony,
shout
what
out
the
Too
fuck?
Many Blunts.
Too many
Blunts clothing. Gotta shout out Gutter
Tony,
Price Production
Tony,
for
Tony.
putting out the ill horror gear
Tony, look at me
and
real
weed
quick.
infused shit, bro. Love your fucking
Look at me
gear.
real
Man.
quick.
Yes.
You want to sponsor
Bro,
us?
even-
What the fuck are you sponsoring?
I don't know.
I can get so close to the camera for that.
What the fuck?
He
are you
really got in
sponsoring?
depth. I don't know. I was making a joke.
Enthusiasm. He's sponsoring enthusiasm.
Sponsoring enthusiasm.
Well, Jesus
Like
Christ.
I could
So,
sponsor like that guy right there. I meant to point to this guy right here.
I just love that he pulled the fucking camera
I'm not-
mad close for that. Damn, that was scary.
There
well,
we
look,
go.
guys, if
Talk about
you
sponsoring right
want
there.
to sponsor us, you know,
Dude.
let us know.
Buy the merch. Come buy the merch.
I mean, yeah.
we got Speaking of merch,
You
we
can
got
endorse us too.
We got the Christmas sweater out.
Yes, we do.
Boom.
You want me to
Get your
pull it?
ugly
You want me to
Christmas
pull it
sweater.
up real quick? I got you.
Yo,
Let's
pull
do
it up.
Let's
Pull
do
it out.
Shameless plug for our
Unzip
merch.
it.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Unzip.
Shameless plug for the merch. Pull it out. Rock out with your
Unzip
jock
it
out.
all. What we got? But yeah, new merch up.
Boom, look
FYI,
at
It's in the
that.
corner.
Ugly
This
sweater.
merch-
Look at the ugly sweater. Look at
we got the
Look at
ugly
that
Christmas
baby.
sweater design.
oh.
You got your remote controls, PlayStation, Xbox, because you know it's universal. Weed leaves,
Yes,
Santa hats.
yes.
Make sure you know it's
Oh,
more
look
clap
at-
straps.
Sanchez,
Got
clean.
candy
You look
canes,
so
'cause
sexy
You
in
can
that
shove those up
sweater.
your ass, and then bong, so you can smoke those canes, bro. That's what it's all about.
Look at that.
Look at-
Christmas.
look at how
in the
fresh it looks.
420.
Look, he looks so
Look
good.
at that. Booyah.
That's a good rock up, yo. That sweater looks cheap as fuck on you, bro.
Says the guy who designed it.
I mean, yeah, it's unisex. That's what we call it, unisex. Fun
Yeah.
guy.
So
Show us the
listen,
Nightmare
people.
Before Christmas piece.
We're pulling it up.
See what
Yes,
we got.
come on, fun guy. Pull it up. Yo, listen, man. If
Pull
you're
out, pull
not,
out the fuck.
if
Pull
you're
it
not
out.
doing it, hit the link tree. Find fun guy. Get in the merch shop. Buy the
Oh,
merch.
yeah, man.
Look at this Nightmare Before Christmas sweater. Oh my God! Look at that. I want that.
It's a little low res because of the pic quality, but
I'm buying
it looks
that.
way better in person.
It really does.
That looks.
Look,
Listen, go get that. Go
our-
get that now.
Our street look, and we have to say it. Our merch quality is fucking beautiful. It's so good.
Yeah.
The knitting comes
Damn
out really
good.
good. Customer service
man,
is off the hook. You could contact me at brvgpodcast@gmail.com if you have any issues with your order. I will.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that
Look at
quality.
the stitching. Look at the I'm gonna maximize this for you. But look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at that.
That is
That is
beautiful.
beautiful. That is beautiful. That green, oh,
Come on, look at the quality of
Ah!
this, man. You need to go hit the merch shop. You need to go buy these. All right? You
Yeah.
do that, and we make better show.
Now,
Come
from
on.
what I understand, Gio, we have a guest next week.
yeah, I believe we might have a guest next week. This guy, here, just to summarize it all in one, see what you guys' first reactions. This guy paints sound.
Ooh.
Does he smoke?
Yes, and he's an
I mean,
herbalist.
yeah, you would have to
Okay.
smoke in order to
The
paint
man is a
sound.
legitimate herbalist. He has, I mean, I want to leave it to him to really explain it because I don't want to botch it. But all I know is voices, music, ambient shit going on around him. He paints this. He can see it in colors and puts it on canvas.
Is he gonna paint us during
Absolute-
this episode, bro?
I actually commissioned this individual to listen to some of our episodes and to, kind of get a gist of it and just put down whatever he can on a canvas. And I wanted to use it as a background for our shit. And, we could push the shit as well. So,
Yeah. So,
but,
so do
yeah,
you
man,
wanna
this
spin
guy
the
is
wheel?
Colorful News.
So, do you want to spin the wheel today for the episode for the next episode? You want to spin it next week? You want to leave the
I
anticipation?
mean, I'd rather leave the interview with home because I got a lot of questions personally
so let's
about
spin the wheel.
how this works.
So we'll spin the wheel today,
Let's do it.
and then we'll remind everybody next week what the episode is, and then it gives us time to please.
That works.
So is it in my
Plus
favorite time of the night? Is it
Plus,
my
it
favorite
also
time?
gives us a chance to
Is it my
flash
favorite
the
time?
new, flash it on the screen.
Oh,
Where is it?
Shit!
Do it.
Where is it?
Remember, I've had
Come
issues.
on.
I've had
All right.
You're
issues
leaving
this
me in
week.
anticipation, bro. I'm
Little
going nuts.
son of a
I'm going
bitch.
bonkers.
Send
Son of a
it to
Give
me
me
right
it.
now. Send it to me right now, quickly.
Oh my God, we're gonna do this.
Well,
We're gonna do this. Yes.
come on. Give it to me.
Oh
Live.
my God. We're doing this live, folks. Live
We're
right
doing
now.
this
This is how
I'm not
fucking real
cutting
it
this. I'm not cutting this.
You're not gonna cut it. You better not cut this.
No.
I will be angry if
No,
you
no,
do.
this
because
is it.
then
This
we'd
is
be
it.
circumcised.
You're gonna see this live.
We'd be
We're doing this.
circumcising
We
the
have-
show.
We're
Wait,
not
what happened
circumcising
now?
the show. It's sent. It's sent.
He didn't have the animation yet. He didn't have the graphic for it yet.
You didn't have the
He has to
graphic.
send it to
Well,
him
I
now.
sent him the graphic previously.
Uh-oh,
You did.
what
You
happened
know,
there?
because Cobalis Designs is most definitely prompt on their timing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now we all know the issues that I've been going through, but ladies and
I
Yeah.
think
gentlemen,
he said, "Oh, it's time to spin the wheel." It's time
There
to
it
spin the
is.
it is time, ladies and
Spin.
gentlemen.
Get
wheel. Spin the
wheel.
So this is not for next week's episode. This will be for the
This is for-
episode
Following
after.
that,
In 2 weeks.
All right,
2 weeks in.
computer,
So-
don't dis. Oh shit, it's spinning. I didn't mean that. Oh shit, it's going.
Oh,
It's gone. It's
fuck
gone.
it.
Let it go.
Oh,
Nice. All right.
Exclusive, right?
All right. That I like. You know what? I like that.
okay.
Especially as, some of us that have transferred between Xbox and PlayStation, we definitely got a good idea of where to go with this.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah, because fucking shit, I will fight for State of Decay all day.
Oh my god, I love State of Decay.
I will fight for that game
is
all
awesome.
day, bro. All fucking day, bro.
Oh,
You already fucking know the hours. The
Put
hours.
some respect on that name, yo.
Yo, that has to be number one. Xbox wins that hands down. I don't give a fuck.
We have
State of Decay
we
is
have
just
Stay
too
tuned.
damn good a
Stay
game, bro.
tuned.
memories.
That'll
on
be
there.
after our
Ah.
interview episode, so don't forget we're
Yes.
going to do an interview episode.
Oh, yes.
This next episode. But don't forget to tune in after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Buy the merch.
We
You know what I
see,
mean?
we see you, Florida.
Buy
We
merch.
see you, England. We see you.
Yes,
New
yo,
Jersey,
shout out to
Yes,
Florida
we see
for
our
listening in. And you know what? Just because, huge shout out to Lou Bruno.
We know you listening, baby.
We know it's you.
Huge shout
I
out
have
to
a-
Lou Bruno.
Libertad, Papa, libertad, yo.
There's not any type of coincidence that that all of a sudden we just have a bunch of tri-state areas. We have London and then Miami. Look,
Boom. But Lou, we see you, bro. Thank you, man. We
yo, and
really do appreciate your
congratulations too,
support,
man.
man.
You're still doing the big work, man. You're still doing
Hell
the
yeah,
big
man.
Yo,
work.
man, represent, big man, represent.
201.
Also Blanco. That's also Blanco. Don't sleep,
Yo,
bro.
hold it down, bro.
Peace.
Like,
We appreciate you
Bye.
guys. Love you.